Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a revisit on this Yamaha speaker that I built. You know, I'll turn it into an amp. It's on another video. I'll stick it up in the corner, the link. I'll try to anyway. I've still not learned how to do that on YouTube Studio. But yeah, well, what it is, I've finished all this off now. It's got the amp on it. I use it in the workshop for you know, just listening to music when I'm pottering around. There's the area on the back. I want to get a little standoff for there that holds that in, but I think the bottom's too close. But anyway, what it is, I've bought one of these, which is a visualizer, an LED visualizer. It's a 12 volt visualizer. Like, it looks like a graphic equalizer, but you know, everyone knows what they are, I think. There's the cables for it that come with it. I want to put it there, inside, but there. Oh, sorry, there. That's where I want to have it. So, but it's got a switch on the back. There. You can see that. And that changes the aspects of it. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with that somehow. I'll have to just set it to whatever I like. There's a hole here, a base hole, but it's got a tube in it. Oh, I can actually reach it there. So I could probably reach it there. I'll check that out. Maybe I can reach it and switch it. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, but this I'll replace this. It's quite a loud speaker. I've only got one of these. That's why I've done it. And this is a mono. That's a mono amp. But it's quite a nice loud speaker, that. If I'd have had a pair of them, I wouldn't have done this to it, because you have to have a cable going to the other speaker, whereas this is just like a neat sort of way of doing it. There's no cable. Well, the cable goes in there and just goes straight to the outlet. But it also, it's got a light switch there. So that is why I wanted to put that on. I think two of these have to go into the speaker outlet to give it the movement or the sound, so it can understand. I'm not sure. There's nothing. When I bought it, I just bought it off of eBay. There's nothing on there about wiring it up or anything on the list, and it just says on there 12 volts, and it's literally just got 4 different. I can do it. It's got literally just got 4 different things on there. 12 volts, a P ground, an S ground, and an A in. Now I don't know what they mean. I saw the plus 12 volt is obviously the plus, and then the next one next to it will be the ground. But on the wiring, it's showing that black as the plus. The black wire is the plus. But let me whip this off. I need to take a reading with the multimeter to try and see if it is giving out a 12 volt on the light part. If it's not, I may have to put a resistor or some kind of thing in there to get it down to 12 volts, which I'm not too good at. I'll have to read up about that. But yeah, let's get to it. I'll take that out and come back to you, and then we'll take it from there. Right, it's now out. There's the back of the LED switch, and then it comes through there into there, which is obviously the switch for here, which is going to be the power. So I just need to get this plugged in, measure that, see what power that's going to do, because on the circuit that does say LED there, so plus and minus, so it's nice and marked out. So let me get you set up, get the phone into a holder, and get the soldering iron on. Measuring that first, sorry, and then I'll get the soldering iron on. We'll take it from there. Right, we're on. The LED thing is here. It's as far as I can squeeze you in on here without going out too far. So we'll see. That's 20 volts. 20 volts DC. I think that's too much. I think that's going to blow it. I should imagine that's going to blow it. 20 volts. Let me check it again. I'll keep switching it off. There's a lot of power in here.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Let's turn that fucking sound down. Yeah, it's 20 volts. Damn, I think that'll blow that. So I need to get that down from 20 volts to 12 volts. I need to work this out and come back. Right, I haven't got, it says I've got to use a voltage regulator, or I can use resistors, a 10k and a 15k in series. I haven't got 10 and 15s, I've only got 10k, so I'm going to solder them up in series, solder a cable onto the LED thing there, and then I'll measure the current going past it. I know you can use Ohm's law, but I'm not sure how to use Ohm's law to reduce resistance. So let me try and work it out with Ohm's law first, and then I'll come back with me soldering this up. I think that's got that well, but right. So we've got that. This wire is too thin. Got to be careful on here because I don't think them. So now I've got to try and get. I'll measure this side. It might be safer. What the fuck is? Adding a bit more salt on there. And what does that look like? Does that look okay? Not too bad. Right, so right, it was still showing 20 volts through them resistors, but I'm going to power it up anyway. If it blows, it blows.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Okay, it's not. I don't think it's blown. I don't think that's blown.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Seeing no life out of it though. Right, let me just wire this up to a speaker. See which one's the speaker plus is. Oh. Come on, fucking. Anyway. Right, so signal ground is the other one in. Is the third one in. Which it shows the white one is the signal ground. And the yellow one is the signal positive. Oh man. Right. And this is the tweeter. So that should all right. Let's see. See if it can go bang. I'll try and get it now so it stands up. No, these are wired wrong. It says on there I don't think this is like, why would they have the black wire coming out of there and the red? I know it's Chinese, but it's printed on there plus 12 volts, right, which is the black one, which is going to the plus. I'll try it the other way around. Oh, what was that? That could have been. No. So let's get that off there.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Why is the speaker wire affecting it? Signal ground is white. I'm going to wire this the other way around and watch my 8-pound signal generator blow. Because why would you have red and black? I know, but what can I do? It's definitely got to be printed correctly on the circuit, isn't it? Right. Let's hide that under there.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
And now we've just got this speaker. But now, is that not running through the wrong way, isn't it? No, the other way, it's definitely the other way. It says it on both sides of the circuit. Okay. Then the red one's going to go on the black. And I'm going to presume the other one's ran the wrong way as well. That the white one is going to be live. Oh man. DIY electronics. I don't even know why I bothered really. There's right.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Right, there's no hold on. Alright, so if I turn it on and measure it, right, see here it's got the LED plus and negative, yeah? So the red is plus, black is negative, or ground, shall I say. But on here, let's it this way around. On here, it's got ground, 12 volt ground there, yeah? Then P ground, I presume is power ground, and S ground, I presume is signal ground. Then A in, I presume is signal in. But so the black is 12 volt. It's the end wire, positive. So if I connect that to here, the only thing is if I blow it, but I haven't got a step down converter, and my time is right. So now we've got 20 volts going into it. Right, if I measure it, oh, it come on, look.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Look, come on.
The Bluetooth device.
I'll do that again.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Must be flickering because of the cable. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Right, so I'll need to solder these up as they are, really. Let's get these soldered up. See how good I am? When you become an expert like me, then you can do all this. Well, you can, as you can tell, I've been doing this for years. Oh, maybe dog years. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Otherwise I'd have put some shrink wrap over it first. Right, let's try and get this soldered on together. Jesus, man, I'm fucking useless at this fucking thing. This is taking me ages, and it's going to be a really short video. Right, we've got them done. Ouch. I don't know if you've seen this video either. Oh, this stuff. Liquid electrical tape. Done a video on this, which you can check out. Let's see if you like messy stuff. I had this a while and it's still soft. Let's just say it's messy gear, to say the least. I use this on my metal detector to do the cable in it. But anyway, yeah, that'll do. So now we need a signal for the LEDs, which I'm going to presume is going to come off of the tweeter, unless the tweeter's not enough. But we didn't have any lights before, so let's have a look to see if we can get this now. Signal ground is the white one. Which I'm going to use on this. Alright, and then the yellow one must be the positive. And let's see how we get on with them. Why is that going like that though? No sound out of it. So let's say that's the ground then. Considering everything seems to be wired up wrong. And that's the positive. Or maybe it shouldn't be wired to the speaker. Then how's it going to get?
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
It's all written the wrong way round.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
So let's have a look, see if we can get that guy back.
About the anti-Semitism, which is absolutely rife, vile, and very, very threatening to the Jewish community. Okay, synagogues are being hounded. Jewish schools, okay, are under threat as well. It's a completely different sort of thing. If you look at the population of Jewish people in the UK, it's 270,000, something thereabouts. Population of Muslims in the UK is 4 million. If you look at the...
Right. There you go. Everything's written around the wrong way. Doesn't need the what's the names as well. So I need to join this now onto the speaker connection, which is white is positive, but it's written as ground, and yellow is negative, which is written as positive. So white is positive, yeah. Right. Let's get this on there. Where are we gonna? I still need to put it in there. Right, where are we gonna connect this to now? So that's going to go on there. So white. I think I'm going to have to go on the board. On this board here. So let's get that going. So white is positive. Let's get some solder on it. Come on. Right, has that got some on it? Looks like it. I'll just need to cut a bit of this off now. Let's get this unplugged here. White is positive. Definitely. Nice. Just give that a little bit of a trim. These are so tiny, look. Absolutely tiny. I bought one of them Chinese clock kits. Okay, it's like, you know, you've seen the mini speaker kits. This was a Chinese clock kit. And when I tell you it's tiny, I can't even see them. And I just thought there's no way on earth I'm even going to bother. But let's get this on. Yeah, is that on? I'll say so. Say the soldering's done. That's all gone nice and tough now. It's good gear, that is. Might put a bit on here just to stop any of that wire coming loose. But yeah, so if you've got anything that's like, just needs covering like that. Lovely. I think it was eBay. Liquid electrical. Oh! Right. So I need now. Let's get you off of there. I need now to cut a hole in there. So that's going to take me a bit of time because I need to get the wire back on the speaker. I know that's just push on. And I need to work out how I'm going to cut a hole in there and glue this in there. Probably can just glue it with any glue. A bit of super glue or something. Alright, so I'll get that ready, get that back to you. Right, I've screwed it back together. I've took the cover off, and the wood is too deep for this, the thickness of it. So it would be set back, like the thickness is more than that. So like from the edge of there to the edge. So it would end up being set back in, and I'll end up seeing like a raw cut around it. So I'm not going to do that. So what I am going to do is so I'm going to fit it along here, or a little bit higher around there, because halfway up on the speaker cover we've got this plastic bit there. So I think I'm going to glue it to the side of this, and then just drill a hole for the wire to come through. So then it'll be somewhere around there, but it'll be behind the cover. But I'm hoping that it doesn't push it out. That's the only thing I'm worried about, because that's pretty level with the face of it, and that's going to be slightly proud. So it may push the speaker cover out slightly. Oh look, just going to glue it there then. So let's see if I can do that, and then I'll come back. I'm going to have to take the speaker out, pull the cable through to plug it in, and then if it's long enough, If not, God knows. But anyway, all right, let's just get on with this. And then I'll come back to you once the speaker's out. I've got the wire through. I'll decide where I'm going to glue this. Because also, the cable's going to be this side. So if it has to be that side, I'm not sure if the lights go up that side or does it go that way. I can't remember. All right, let's get back to it. Right, guys, this is where I'm at the moment. I've had to remove the speaker. I've drilled a hole there just for the cable to go through. This is practically at its limit now. So I did want it up here, just below these pegs, but this is the highest I can get it really. So I just need to hot glue this. If I can find my hot glue gun, which has disappeared, which is the norm when you need something. And then I'll glue it on, put the speaker back. I'll put the cover on. I was going to glue it along there, as I said, but it's there now. So let me just get this back together, get it glued, and then we'll turn it on and have a look at it and see. But as you said in my other video where I build this, have a look at it. It's a good video. It's well worth watching. And if you've got an old good speaker, it's well worth doing. This was like £12 something. These were like £1 something each. So that's probably cost me, I don't know, say £20. With that was £8. So less than £30. Speaker was free. I'd have had that for years. I can't remember where I got it from now. I found it or something, but I know I've never had a pair of them. So, but yeah. All right. As I said, I'll glue that back and then I'll come back to it. All right, here we go with a cheap gun. Just going to put some glue under there and some glue on this side. And that's it really. Make sure it's straight. That's it. Let's get the speaker back in. Another messy thing as well, hot glue guns. All over the place, all string everywhere. But they're also brilliant for things like this. Yeah, so just the speaker back in now. You'll see what I mean about the speaker. I tested it as well before I glued it. So So there it is. It's on there. You can notice it slightly sticking out See it? Just about notice it here. Just slightly. You can see it at the front, but let's have a look. Got to have a look at it now.
The Bluetooth device is ready.
Let's show you that. Let's turn the Bluetooth on first. So here we go. Let's turn her on. Right, let's turn her on. Which is the power switch. There you go. That looks pretty
The
neat.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Let's go for talk radio because we can't have there's an advert coming on.
What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents? Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
You got to look out for feral children this
There
time.
you go.
They come out, you know what I mean?
That was a little uncalled for, but you're supposed to.
There you go. Another Bluetooth add to my Bluetooth speaker. Not Bluetooth add, but another. Yeah, another little addition. Quite nice, really. That must be getting interference. That's what it is off of that speaker. But who knows? Definitely interference. But yet, when you
Here's like an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents?
So there you go. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Maybe not a greatest video, but beautiful addition. Alright. Thanks a lot.